Okay, I am back with another video. This time I'm gonna review Disney Plus. Yes, Disney Plus. Now you may be asking yourself, why Disney Plus? Like, why do you even have it? Well, it's not. I wouldn't be reviewing this because, well, Daddy has Disney Plus. I don't watch Disney Plus. But I figured I would do a video on this. Now, I was going to wait. I was going to wait until, I was going to wait until later on to review this and review Netflix first. But going on here, I'm really mad. I'm really mad about this. I'm gonna show this off real quick. I know it's gonna wait. But that's the CGI castle intro there. That's the CGI one. But guess what? That's the only Pixar film on Disney Plus that has the CGI castle in its intro. Now the Incredibles and Ratatouille do have it, but Monsters Inc. doesn't have it. Cars doesn't have it. Look at this. Look at this. Like, look at this. This makes me really mad. Really mad. Sorry I'm getting mad about this, but this makes me really mad. Especially considered Pixar already doesn't have a lot of movies that have the beautiful intro in it, and they just got most of the films that have it on here, they got rid of it. Yes, they got rid of it. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, this is a rant/review. This makes me mad. So what people were telling on the comments were true. Almost, like, cause I look at comments on I really like this intro, so on YouTube I watch a lot of, if you go on YouTube, there's a lot of different videos showing off the CGI castle intro, but different versions of it and stuff. But yeah, this makes me really mad. So basically, it's not the original. It's not the original. They screwed it all up, and I'm really mad about that. Really mad. I'm already mad enough as it is that they got rid of it in the first place. But the fact that they won't show the original version on Disney Plus. Why forgive Disney Plus then for Pixar if they're gonna do this to you? I'm not trying to be rude here, but this is really frustrating. And honestly, not all the films are on here either, is what I heard. Now, I don't watch a lot of Disney. I mean, I don't really, like, even back when they were still good, I just didn't get into them as much as, like, Fox and Warner Brothers. Honestly, I didn't even watch a lot of Paramount movies either. But yes, it makes me so mad that they do this. Now, they do have a big library of stuff. They do. They got Fox, Marvel, Star Wars. But yeah, this makes me mad that Pixar it's not the same as the DVD. They took it away. Now, you might be arguing with me that well, the CGI castle doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does. It makes you hyped for the movie. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I watch Pixar movies now, like Finding Dory and Toy Story 4, although those films are really good, well, Toy Story 4 is kind of meh for me, but although it's really good, it's not the same as the old Pixar movies because the intro is gone. So it makes watching the movie not as exciting with that exciting intro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't 100% hate the new intro, but considered they did this, they have Disney Plus and they don't have the original version, that makes me mad. Now, I can understand maybe with Netflix and Hulu and stuff, back when they didn't own well, they don't own Netflix or Hulu 100%, but they own most of it. It's basically, like I said, they might not be able to use certain copies, but they can do that here because they own their own streaming service, and yet they don't have it on there, which makes me frustrated. Like, why, Disney? Why did you do this? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry for people who are a big fan of Disney, but this makes me mad. I love Pixar. Now, I'm gonna stop talking about Pixar right now, and I will talk about the other stuff, the originals. Now, this is part of the Fox deal here. That's what this is. This is all like nature stuff, and if you like nature and wildlife, this is probably good for you to watch. But yeah, they have a big library, and besides Pixar frustrating me, I don't know, they have a good library of stuff. Again, I don't watch Disney Plus. I don't really like Disney anymore because of the stuff they've been doing. Like I said, they fired Gianna Carano and all that, and laid off people in Blue Sky, and yeah, I'm not really a big fan of what they've been doing, but hey, all the movies are here. Now, the price for this is really cheap. The price, I think, is like $7.99. That's pretty cheap. Now, they'll probably, knowing Disney, they'll probably raise the prices in the future. I mean, they own most of Hulu. You can actually watch Hulu on Disney Plus. So it's kind of strange to have Disney be cheap for once. But I feel like they're gonna raise the prices on Disney Plus. But besides that, yeah, I think there's a lot of good stuff on here, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say if it's a good idea to get Disney Plus or something. I'm not gonna say that. Because again, I don't really like Disney anymore. I don't really use Disney Plus. Heck, I don't even use Netflix much anymore either, and I like Netflix. I still like them. But yeah, there's a lot of films on here. You got Marvel, Star Wars, and honestly, my biggest problem with this is a lot of the. Well, actually, I don't know this isn't really a big problem, but a lot of people kind of say it is. Where a lot of stuff that Disney's been making and releasing have been just duplicates of stuff, like spin-offs or something of stuff they've already made instead of new content. But I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. Well, it kind of is because they own 20th Century Fox and stuff. But, that's what happens when a company gets big. Now, again, I'm sorry if I am defending people and making people mad. I'm just frustrated with this stuff. Like I said, Pixar and all of that, I'm just frustrated with. So I'm not gonna watch Disney Plus, but for you guys, if you guys are interested in movies, well then you guys can watch Disney Plus then. But for me, I'm just not really into it as much. And I forgot to mention that, for some reason, this is what's really sad too, is speaking of Pixar and how I'm frustrated with Pixar right now, I'm actually sad too at the same time. Because apparently what's been happening is Disney is basically making, what they've been doing is they've been, like Raya and the Last Dragon and Mulan and all of that. Those movies have been released in the theaters, and and basically they're trying to charge you $30 for it. But they don't do that with Pixar. So Pixar isn't making as much money as it is, and a lot of people in Pixar are pretty upset about that. Yeah, that's a problem, and I'm not really a fan of it, but yes, I'm not really a fan of all of this, but yeah, anywho, I know I did more ranting than reviewing, but I'm just not really a Disney person anymore. I also look at Higgly Towns. I used to watch that on Playhouse Disney when it was still a thing, but yeah, Playhouse Disney isn't a thing anymore either, which is sad. But yeah, I kind of just quit. I kind of lost interest in Disney, especially The Simpsons. They just can't let the show, The Simpsons and Family Guy, die. They have to keep making them go. It'd be nice if instead of destroying Blue Sky and stuff, they could just shut down a lot of these TV shows that have been going on forever. But no, they don't do that. But anyway, I'm sorry if I was complaining a lot. This is just frustrating and yeah, would I recommend Disney Plus if you're interested in movies? Well, for the most part, yes. Pixar, no. Definitely not Pixar, because Pixar is not the same. It's, again, I said Cars and Monsters Inc. and stuff have the original, well, they don't have the original intro, which again, the intro it's what makes the movie so exciting to go to. But yes, I'm sorry if I got a little mad. I'm just frustrated with it. But anywho, before things get more heated up, if you guys like Disney Plus, that's fine, but I'm gonna let this go, and I will review Netflix in the future. Not sure when, I'm gonna do it in the future though. Bye.